Hey, this is Terrible Tim Witherspoon, former two-time heavyweight champion of the world, and I'm here to help Rokas with his boxing skills and other things in this video. Okay, let's begin. Okay, now most kickboxers and martial artists don't use boxing techniques. I do believe you need to add them in to your martial arts so you can be more effective. Okay, so you do the martial arts, but then when in terms of boxing, you tighten up and do the right things when you're boxing. So you should stop leaving your arm out there and use it. Just go ahead, jab, jab. Just like you boxing. See how you leaving your arm out there? Don't do that. Keep your right hand against the right side of your face for defense and use that jab. Then you can kick after that. So you got to develop your left side. Don't leave your hand out there. Use that right hand. And what you have to do is learn defense. And me and Brian, we got arranged for you to try to figure out if you really love this. I can get your defense right. That's what I'm expert in. See all that? Those shots he's throwing at you, you should be able to counter him back. Catch him and counter. Don't lean back. Okay, now you come out, hard jabs, bang, bam. Don't leave your arm out there. Even though there's martial arts, now y'all boxing. You boxing, so you come out, keep your right hand tight against your body like you're a boxer, and use your jab. Then you lift your feet up, make sure your jab is effective, just as good as your left hand. Now, when your opponent approach you, tighten your defense up, because you're in boxing mode. Now you throw no round punches, throw straight punches. When you connect, then you throw the outside punches, the round punches. Okay, when you kick in, keep your defense close to your body. Your arms are too wide when you exchanging. That jab, see, you should put your hands up for defense. Tight against your body. Where after you finish punching, tight against your body. I guarantee you, like see how you jabbed you? You can block that. See, there's no defense. That's your only mistake, and you can correct that. These just little things that you're doing that'll change your whole career. Bang, 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 fight like a boxer when you coming like that. When you come in front of them, fight like a boxer. Keep your hands up. Catch punches and feet punches with your defense, with your arms. Okay? You should use your lead jab. Lead hand, you should make that effective. I do believe that you could do really well if you train boxing. See how you throw in the loop punch? Throw straight punches. And don't leave your arm out there. Don't leave it out there. Shoot that jab. Develop a hard jab instead of just leaving it out there. Now, if you leave that arm out there, just leave it out there for a split second over his eyes so you can drop your right hand on him. Now see how he threw them punches? Put your hands up for defense. Tighten them. I do believe you could do a whole lot better. There's no problem. I can see the little mistakes you're doing that can help you. See that little defensive stuff he hitting you with? That little offense? That's all you need to do with him, and you'll be okay. Now you're coming back out. You got to set up a boxing stance. Like jab him real good with that jab. I guarantee you this fight would have ended early if you would have use your upper body with boxing. But as soon as he try to retaliate, tighten your defense up. Don't be all loose with your arms. I do see where you can really do well. Okay? You should be a boxer from the waist up. And defense. Now see, those straight punches, and when you get in good, you throw the over rights. You loop the rights and the lefts. But right now you should be a boxer. You would have been stopped this kid if you would have boxed. Get practice in boxing. Like look at that little jab like that, and now you're laying back. No, you got to be aggressive from your waist up. Yeah, like that. So you got to practice from your waist up being aggressive. You probably would have stopped this kid. You just laying back. So from your waist up, you need a lot of training. That's all. Okay. Okay. And I analyze this little bit of video, and I do believe that you could do 100% better. Learn boxing skills. Stop leaving your arm out there and be more quicker. Get your upper body stronger and devastating. If they got a hammer in the gym and a tire, hit the hammer. And if they got wood chopping, chop wood with a heavy axe. From your waist up, you'll be devastating and strong. So some of your training might not be 100% in terms of preparing yourself for the fight. You should be much more aggressive from the waist up when you're fighting these guys. This guy, you should have knocked him out because with boxing skills, you know. And when they throw punches at you and throw kicks, you gotta have your defense back like boxers do. Put them up against and tighten your hands against your body, then fire back. I do believe that me and Bryant, we help other boxers, and I do believe, and I know for a fact, that if you strengthen from your waist up, you'll do much better. Stop leaving your left arm. Use that left arm as one of your devastating punches. Make sure that left arm and the left hooks are devastating. Okay? And I don't know, in terms of martial arts, I know once you throw those combinations, left hook, right hand, you jab, but make sure you bust his nose with that jab. Don't just play with it. Okay, so keep in touch with Bryant and me so we can get you moving. I guarantee you'll be satisfied, you'll be comfortable. Once you learn these things, you're going to be more comfortable and you won't have to ask that many questions. So just get back with us and we'll change the whole tide for you. This is Terrible Tim Witherspoon, the two-time heavyweight champ. I was an expert in defense and I know exactly what you need. Just watch this video, and all you got to do is believe in us, and we'll have you on the right track. Don't lose confidence. We got your back.